and thank you for joining us for AARP session of Forever Fit with instructions by the St. Louis Jewish Community Center. My name is Charlene Wall, and I'm a volunteer with AARP in St. Louis. Forever Fit is part of our Moving It fitness series that started October 2020. Moving It provides us with the opportunity to stay fit from the comfort of our homes. This session, Forever Fit, is for 8 weeks with all instruction provided by the St. Louis Jewish Community Center. We're so excited about the response for this program with over 200 people registered. As a reminder, most of our past programs are on the AARP Missouri YouTube channel. If you want to know when a new video is uploaded, make sure you subscribe to our channel. You'll be able to do a Moving It program every day of the week. And while our programming is suited for people 50 plus, they are available to anyone of any age throughout the United States. To learn more about different opportunities, please go to aarp.org/movingit. And take it away, Sandy.
Well, we're going to get started. We're just going to start. We always start our workouts with a dynamic workout, warm up. So what we're doing is we're just going to start moving our bodies. Just going to start kind of getting everything warmed up. Nice big deep breath. Right. And 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to come up nice and high, and we're going to bring alternating knees. Now, you may not be able to come all the way this high. Maybe you can just kind of tap, right? It's up to you. Everyone's dealing with different injuries, different, parts of their bodies. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to do some little. So go nice and wide here, and we're just going to press. We're going to go to one side. So you're pressing your butt out. This leg stays straight. Right? So all that weight's on one side. You're going to feel a little bit of a stretch in the inside of your legs here. Good, just stretching everything out. And 3, 2, good. And 1, good. Now we're gonna, feet just outside your hips, we're gonna do a nice little squat. When you do a squat, you're pushing your butt out and you're driving through your heels. So all your weight's in your heels. You don't wanna be on your tippy toes. Nice and easy, take your time. Work on that form while you're warming up. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Now we're just going to tap with some. Really squeeze your biceps here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to press back, little triceps, right? So our elbows are staying right by our side of our ribs here, and we're just pressing back. Good. 5, 4, 3. Good. 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to push out, and let's do some little kicks. So just kind of nice and easy. If you want to kick a little higher, that's up to you. Some of us are more flexible than others. I'm not super flexible, but push out. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to do some little reverse lunges. So it's just here. You step back and you bend it both. Now step up. Now the other leg back. All right. So some of you may be able to go nice and deep, or you might just reduce your range of motion. Just step back a little bit with a little bit of a dip. Ideally, you're bending both legs. Here we go. Just a few more. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Now we're going to come here into a high. Let's go into a high march. Nice big deep breath. Anytime you're feeling out of breath, you want to keep your head up. You want to make sure you're opening up those breathing tubes here. You don't want to look down. All right. Now we're gonna basically go a little wider here. You can go a little quick feet here if you want. All right. Bring it in. All right. Let's go wide again with those quick feet. All right, bring it in, and quick feet. All right, bring it in. Now we're just gonna tap and reach all the way across your body. All right, so alternate. Good. There's 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one. Good. And then let's just warm up our core here. We can do a little knee to elbow. Nice and easy. Take your time. If you have any lower back issues, maybe don't do the rotation, just maybe be here. All right, you don't want to do any twisting if you have any kind of lower back issues. But it is good to warm up your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I think we're warmed up. Okay, so what we're gonna do today for the first set is we're gonna do 3 exercises. We'll probably want to go with a little bit lighter weights because we're going to go right into, we're going to do some legs, a combo move, and then right into some shoulders. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay, we're going to do those sumo squats. So when you're doing a sumo squat, let me see if you can see my feet here. See how my toes and knees are pointed out. All right, so what you're doing here is you're going to try to really work on the inside leg muscles, which are called your adductor muscles. So what you're going to do is you're going to be right here. I'm going to grab your weights here, and you're just going to kind of nice and slow come down. Try not to come forward. You can see me from the side here. I'm coming straight down. I'm not doing this. This is your back working. This is your legs working, okay? And you don't have to go super deep, as long as a little bit going there, okay? So let's pull our shoulder blades back. Nice big deep breath. Here we go. Nice and easy. And you can do this without weights too. There's 2, 3, good. 4, feel that stretch in there. 5, good. 6, 7, good. 8, 9, and 10, good. Our next exercise, we're gonna be still working those leg muscles. We're gonna do a side to side squat with a punch out. So you'll have your weights here. If the weights get to be too heavy, go ahead and drop them. But it looks like this. You're gonna step out, a big wide squat with a little punch out, and then you're gonna come back to center. Then you go to the other side. Squat, punch out. All right, so one thing to remember here, you're going side, try not to do a side lunge. Try to just come straight up, and then see how both of my legs are bending? So try to make it into a sumo. All right, so nice big deep breath. Let's try this. We're gonna step out, go down, punch out. Good. Up, other side, down, punch out. There's 2. Up, other side, down. Good, there's 3. Take your time. There's 4. We don't gotta go fast. There's 5. We're working our shoulders here. We're working our legs, working our core. 6, 7, excellent. 8, 9, one more. And 10, good. Okay, your heart rate's probably up a little bit because that's a compound exercise. So we'll do an active recovery here. So now we're gonna have our arms at 90 degrees. You can do this without weights if it gets to be too heavy. It's called a scarecrow. You're just gonna rotate forward a little bit. But see how my arms are always at 90 degrees? Keeping those elbows nice and high. There we go, there's 2. 3, good. 4. There's 5. 6. 7, good. 8. 9. And 10. Excellent. Bring it down. Let's roll those shoulders. Good job. All right, we're going back to the sumos. So what we're gonna do on this one is we're gonna do 10 again, but on the 5th one, I want you to pulse for 5 seconds. That means you're just gonna kind of stay here and keep your muscles under tension. All right, so we're just gonna pulse for 5 and then come all the way up and finish with the 5 regular. Okay, so get our toes and knees out. And remember, if you're on think about standing on a big clock, your toes and knees would be pointed at the 11 and the 2. That's how pointed out I want you guys to be, okay? All right, here we go. Shoulders back. Let's go. We got 5. Good. 4. 3. 2, here come the pulses. Ready? Stay down here on the next one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. We got 5 more here. And 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, kick them out. We're gonna do the step outs side, side to side squats with a little press. So remember, when you're doing the press out, you're just coming out a little bit. You don't have to fully extend, just a little bit. You'll feel the pressure on your shoulders while they're working. Okay, so start standing here. Nice big deep breath. Side, come down, press out. Good, all the way up. Side, down, press out. There's 2. Keep your shoulders back. 3, 4, good. Down, 5. Left here, you got this. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Whew. Okay, now we're going back to those scarecrows. All right, remember, 90 degrees, elbows stay nice and high. Let's do it. Nice little rotation. You don't have to go super far forward. You should feel your shoulders rotating here. There's 9, 8, keep breathing. 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, bring it down. Woo. Okay, so we're gonna do one more round. Now, if you feel like you're starting to get real tired, you can, do what you can. You can always drop the weight. Just do your own body weight. Totally fine. Okay, so let's get back in that sumo position. We're gonna do those 5 pulses again. So nice big deep breath, shoulders back. Let's go. There's 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and here comes the pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way to our last 5 sumos. And 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Bringing it in. Last 10 of those side steps. And I should mention, I know a lot of people have issues with the knees. If you ever have pressure on your knee when you're doing any kind of squat, what I recommend is you just don't go down as far, right? You just kind of, it's more of a shallow squat. It's the same thing with the sumos. You can just kind of little bit, all right? You don't have to come all the way down if you feel like your knees are hurting. Okay, here we go, side to side with that press out. Last 10 here. Deep breath. Let's go. Out, down, punch it out. There's 10. Down, punch it out. There's 9. 8. You're doing awesome. 7. There's 6. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. Good. Okay. We're going to finish the set with those last set of round of scarecrows. Now, remember, you can drop the weights and just do this without the weights if you need it. But let's try to finish these last 10. Here we go. Nice and slow. I know we want to speed up to get through them, but can't do that. There's 9. 8. Good. 7. 6. Keep breathing. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. There it is. Awesome. Ooh. Okay, put those down, get a quick water break. Okay, next up, we're gonna do a bicep set. So biceps are right here. So if you have a little bit heavier weights and you want to try going a little bit heavier for the biceps because they're pretty strong. You can kind of use a little bit heavier weight. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to see if I can elevate this a little. Cool. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a bicep curl with a step back. So you're here, step back, or tap back, I should say. Tap back. So one thing to remember when you're doing this, we're kind of doing it a little dynamically. So make sure you don't just start swinging. You don't want to swing. You still want to make this a very slow bicep. So with biceps, you need to come up for a 1 count, 2 for a down count. So think about going nice and slow coming down. You don't want to let gravity just take over and let them swing down. That's where most of the work is, on that eccentric move right there. All right? Okay, guys, so here we go. So palms forward here, elbows right under your shoulders. We're gonna step back and come in. That's 1. Step back and 2. Just a way to kind of keep your bottom half moving. You can add a little tiny bend in your knee. Good. There's 5. Good. 6. Slow coming down. There's 7. 8. 9. Slow. 10. Let's go to 12. 11. And 12. Good. Now, our second, we're going to hold our arms in 90 degrees here. And we're just going to do some side shuffles. So our biceps are still working. We're getting a little lateral movement in. Ready? So you're here. Keep them at 90 degrees. I'm going to show you sideways. Perfectly 90 degrees is ideal. Just tiny little side steps. Keep moving. Good. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it down. Woo. All right. Okay, we got another 12 bicep curls with that step back. All right, shoulders back. Right, you can have a little bend in your leg here. We're here, we're up, down. Good. Alternating. There's 2, 3, nice and slow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 to 12, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Okay, we got 20 seconds with that isometric hold and the little side steps or side shuffles. Ready? Let's do it right here. Keeping those arms at 90 degrees. Keeping that bicep under tension. So even though we're not doing curls, we're still working it. Woo! Keep going. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Oh man, yes, I feel it. Okay, guys, we got one more round here. So nice big deep breath, and we'll get a little bit water break. 12 biceps for that step back. Ready? Go this way. And go. Slow coming back. There's 12. 11. 10. Good. There's 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. Whew, okay. Last 20 seconds here. Ready? Remember, it's 90 degrees. Go. Little side shuffle or side step. Keep those elbows right by your rib cage. You got it. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's put them down. If you want to do a little bicep stretch, thumbs up, pull them back, and then kind of rotate your thumbs up and down. Feel your biceps stretch there. Feels good. All right, get a quick water. Okay, so what we're gonna do next, so next is gonna be a little bit of, it's kind of a brain exercise as much as a body exercise. So you have to kind of think about what you're doing, which is good because when we're exercising our brain as much as our body. So let me show you, we don't need any weights for this. So we're gonna do, basically there's gonna be alternating knee lifts, right? But there's two movements with your arms. So you're gonna come all the way up, you're gonna do a pull down with one. So this one always gets the pull down. Then we're gonna do big wide arms, and this one's gonna do a leg lift to the side. Now, you may not be able to get up that high, you may just be able to get there. That's fine, you're just here. So we're gonna stay on one side per round. You're here and here, here and here, right. And then next time we'll do the other side, but let's just worry about one side at a time. And then the next one we're gonna do is we're just gonna do, we're gonna do a bounce, bounce, knee, bounce, bounce, knee. All right, now you can stay here if you want a little core work and you don't have any back problems, so you go bounce, bounce, knee, and you kind of twist, twist. All right, so the bouncing can be as high or as low as you want. You can bounce and never have your feet laid down. You can bounce with a little more intensity, so it's up to you. You decide, it's your workout. Okay, so let's do this. So we're gonna start up nice and high. We're gonna do knee to leg lift. Ready? Nice and strong. Nice big deep breath. We got 20 seconds. Go. So you're here and here. And if you don't do it just right, who cares? You're still moving. That's the most important part. Good. Nice and strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, now bringing those arms down. Now you're here. Remember, you can bounce, just a couple bounces with a knee raise, or you can add a little twist. It's 20 seconds. Ready? Boom. Boom. Or you can just be here. And, you know, you may not be able to get your knees all the way up. That's fine. That's what you're aiming for. That's what we're aiming for, but it doesn't have to happen. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Nice big deep breath. Now we're going to do the other side. So now this leg and that side leg. Okay, so we're doing opposite. All right, so nice big deep breath. Get our arms up. So pull down and then pull out with that leg lift. Good. You go at your own pace. This is the movement. If you want to go fast, you can. If you want to go a little slower, you can too. You got this. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, nice big deep breath. Ready? Bounce, bounce with the knee or the rotation. And go. You're doing awesome. Your heart rate's getting a little high, that's good. That means you're working hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Yes, it's just as important to work our heart, which is a big muscle, just as much as it is to work all the other muscles in our body. Okay, so let's do it again. We're starting back on this side. We got 2 more rounds. All right, nice big deep breath. Remember, if you need to slow down because your heart rate's too high, slow down, no big deal. Ready? Let's do it. So now we're pull down and the leg lift. Good. You got this. Strong. Anytime you bring your hands above your head, your heart is working harder because it's having to pump blood up to your hands. And it's working extra hard in that case. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Nice big deep breath. Here we go. We got the bounce, bounce with the twist, or just stay right in the middle. Ready? And go. Remember, you can just stay here. You can decide, or you can mix it up. I give you lots of options here. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Oh, we're gonna earn this water break coming up. All right, nice big deep breath. We got our last round here. All right, nice big shoulders raised back, up, and go. So now it's the last one here. Boom. Good. Stay with it. Do what you can. If you can push yourself a little, do it. You always want to listen to your body. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, last bounce knees. Ready? Last 20 seconds here. Deep breath. We'll get a longer break after this. And go. You got this. You're strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay. Let's get that water break. Get our heart rates down a little. Okay, so next up is going to be, we're working our back. So we're gonna do 2 exercises. One's gonna target a little bit more of our upper back, and then one's gonna target a little more lower, like the lats. So we're gonna do a high row and a low row. So depending on if you have weights or if you feel like you can go a little heavier, I would recommend a little heavier if you want, if you can, because it's your back muscles. So, right. So what we're gonna do here, the most important part here is that you're gonna try to be hinged forward as much as possible. And the reason for that is that if you're standing upright and you're trying to do some of this, so a high row looks like this, you really wanna try to bend, keep your back flat, try to be kind of your chest forward as much as possible. Because what happens is that way you can really target your back and then you won't be working your shoulders. If you're upright too much, then you're really working more of your shoulders. So you want to, and you can also do a split. So for some people, this kind of hurts your lower back. Put one leg back. It's called a split stance, and it kind of alleviates any pressure in your lower back. Okay, so let's try this. So we're gonna do a high row first. Your palms are facing behind you. You're gonna come out nice and wide. It's called a high. So you're really kind of pulling it up towards your shoulders, kind of your chest shoulder area, okay? The second one will be a low row. Now you keep your elbows really tight to your rib cage. Now your elbows are going behind you. So on this one, your elbows are going high up. This one, you're going behind. Okay, so let's try this. I'm just gonna be in a split lunge to show you. Want to be kind of hinged over. Don't let your body look like this. Really try to keep it nice and straight. Ready? Let's do some high rows. You're right here, nice and high, slow coming down. Good. There's one. I'll show you this position. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go to 10. 7. Yank it up there and then slow coming down. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're doing a low row. Now we're here. Ready? Bringing those weights right to your rib cage. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. Keep those elbows tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Come all the way up. Good. Little breather. All right, we're gonna do the same thing. You can, if you did a split lunge, do your other leg forward. All right, nice big deep breath. Ready? High row on this one. Ready? So now your elbows come nice and wide and out. There's 1, 2. Good. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, right into the low rows. Ready? Drive those elbows behind you, slow coming back. Good, there's 10. 9, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring it all the way up. We're going to do one more set and we're going to combine the two. So we're going to do one high row, one low row, and we'll just do 12 total to finish this set. All right, so nice big deep breath. All right, let's do, so one high row, one low row. Ready? So high, now turn them and do the low. There's 1. Good, there's 2. Let's do 6 combos. 12 total. There's 3. 4. 5, last one. And 6, good. Stand all the way up, perfect. All right, let's put those down. Woo. You guys are working hard here. Okay, so next up, we're gonna do some lunges. A little more legs here. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, let's do this. We're gonna do a squat lunge combo. Oops, sorry, I just realized I'm a little crooked here. Okay, so it looks like this. You're gonna do a squat, and then you're gonna step 1 foot back into a lunge, okay? You don't have to have any weights for this. So it's a squat, step back into a little lunge. That's all it is. We're gonna do 5 on one side and then 5 on the other. Working on legs, this is a little bit, you know, I'm making you go from one leg movement to the next, so it takes a little balance. Just do it, go at your own pace. I'm gonna do 5 and 5, and if you can do 5 and 5, if you can do 3 and 3, that's fine. Whatever you can do. Ready? So shoulders always back. I'll go sideways so you can see me. So let's start with that squat. One leg back, then that reverse lunge. Good. Bring it back. We're gonna stay on the same side, right? So squat, same side, reverse lunge. Good. There's 2. Squat, reverse lunge. Good. There's 3. Squat, reverse lunge. There's 4. One more. Squat, reverse lunge. Good. Excellent. And do the same thing on that side. Okay, nice big deep breath. So here we go. There's a squat, step back, and a reverse lunge. Good. Squat, step back, reverse lunge. There's 2. Squat, reverse lunge. Good. There's 3. 2 more. Squat, reverse lunge. There's 4. Last one. Squat, and reverse lunge. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. Now, here's your challenge. If you want to add some weights to it, your light weights, heavy weights, if you want to give yourself a little more challenge, we're just gonna do this one more time. So we're not gonna do a ton of reps. So pick up weights if you want, or just stay with the body weight. That's totally fine. So we're going back to the side. 5 combo moves, a squat and a reverse lunge. Here we go. Nice big deep breath. Here we go. Squat, step back, reverse lunge. Yeah, I can feel the difference with the weights. Squat, step back, reverse lunge. Good. There's 2. Step back. There's 3. Good. You guys are doing amazing. Squat, reverse lunge. 4. We got 1 more on this side. Squat, reverse lunge, and 5. Good. Done with that side. Okay, get ourselves situated here, shoulders back. If you find yourself leaning forward a little bit, really try to keep your shoulders back. Try to keep your chest facing out. That's your core working, right? So if you start to do this, it's because you have a weak core and you're starting to kind of, pull yourself down. The weights are pulling you down. Okay, so here we go. Nice big deep breath. Squat. Now we got 5 on the other leg. Here and lunge. That's 5. Step back. Good. There's 4. You got 3 left. 3, 2. Last one. Doing amazing. And 1. Good. You can put those down. Woo, good job. Excellent. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go on to our core set. Now, all these exercises you can do standing up, on a wall, on a, you can even do them like on a countertop, kitchen countertop. Okay, so what we're going to do, let me get my mat. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do first on the ground, and then I'll show you how you can do these standing up. So if you want to kind of go down to the mat, you can. We're just going to be, we don't have to go on our backs today. We're just going to be here. If you have bad knees, you know, roll up your mat or put a couple towels, put some thicker towels under your knees to support that. I know there's a lot of people with bad knees. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to be in a tabletop position. Tabletop means you're kind of, you look like a table. Your knees are under your hips, your hands are under your shoulders. We're going to do some tabletop tricep extension. So we're going to tricep. Our elbow stays high. You're here, you're going to kick back nice and slow. It looks like this. Out, in, and you're kind of in this tabletop position. So these you can totally do standing up. You can just be here. All right, you can even lean on a countertop if you want. Next exercise, we're going to do some push-ups. That's right, we're going to do push-ups. That's one of the best exercises you can do. You can either do them on your toes or you can do them on your knees. If you do them on your knees, one thing I want you to remember, you're not in the tabletop anymore. You're not going to do this. You're going to bring your arms out. You have to bring your hips forward. All right, hips forward. So what you want to do is you make sure your chest, if you were to go all the way down, your chest would hit first. Now, that doesn't mean you have to come all the way down. If you're not quite strong enough, you can just do a little bend. All right, so a little bend. Or if you feel strong enough, you can come all the way down. Up to you. And then we're just going to go right into a plank. We're going to do 5 push-ups into a plank. Looks like this. You can stay on your knees here, or you can go up on your toes. All right, now, if you want to do these on a wall, you can do push-ups on a wall. You're up against the wall. Here, go nice and wide with your arms. You can also do the push-ups, make it a little harder, do it on a countertop. Again, tuck your hips in. You don't want to be doing them like this. You want to tuck, your body needs to be in a nice straight line. And when you do a plank, you can also do a plank up on a wall or on a countertop. Okay, so just make sure it's secure and you're not going to slip. But that's a good way to kind of, if you want to work your way to going to the floor, you can start on a wall. Then what you're doing is you're reducing your incline, right? So this is the easiest. Harder, 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 harder. When you get to this on the floor, that's the hardest. But you can do these on your knees, so it's not impossible, okay? So let's try this. So again, you can grab one of your heavier weights. Remember, you can just be standing and doing this, totally fine. But here we go. If you're in a tabletop position, you're here. Yank that elbow up high. So nice and high here. You're out, and then slowly come back. Control it. There's 2. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. I'm going to turn around. You don't have to. Just so you can see me. All right, ready? We're going to do the other side. Elbows nice and high. Keeping that upper part of your arm stable. The only thing that's bending is your elbow. There's 2. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay. Now, Remember, if you're going to do a push-up on your knees, you're going to want to bring your hips down. So you might need to come a little more forward with your hands. Try to be a little wide with your hands here. Head is aligned with your spine. Okay, you're aiming to bring your chest to the ground, and then you're pushing up nice and strong. There's 1, 2, there's 3, 4, 5. Now you're going to go onto your elbows. You can stay on your knees or you can go up. Here we go. Here's a 20-second plank. Looking straight ahead. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it down. Awesome job. All right. Nice big deep breath. We're going to do that one more time. Doing really good. Okay. So we're starting back with that tricep extension. What I want you to think about that, don't let it swing down. Slowly coming down. That's your tricep working right there. All right, ready? Let's do it. Up and go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slow coming down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Other side. Ready? Last 10 here. Ready? Nice big deep breath. Let's do it. There's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it down. Awesome. Okay. Going back to that push-up. So we need to maybe come out a little bit. Hips down. Ready? Nice and wide with the hands. Here we go. There's 5, 4. You're strong. 3, 2, 1. Go right into that plank. It's just 20 seconds and go. Keep your butt down if you can. Keep breathing. This is control. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Woo. All right. All right. Let's come up nice and slow. Just come up 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice and easy. You guys did really good. We needed a good workout today. We're going to eat a lot of turkey and a lot of sides. All right, let's just start. Nice big deep breath. Let's just roll our shoulders. And another direction. All right. And let's just kind of slide our hand down our leg here, nice and easy, and hold it. Oh, weak. All right, let's come up, and let's go to the other side. All right, let's come forward. Let's do this torso rotation. You're going to put your hands on your hips. You're going to basically do like a circle with your upper body. Your lower body stays still. Let's go in one direction and then the other. Oh, yeah, that feels good. One more time in each direction. Good. All right. Up. And now just kind of bring your hands to your knees and really try to stretch down. Keep your back flat. Really feel that stretch back here in your hamstrings. All right, let's hold it right there. We can't go anymore. Let's hold that. All right. Let's come up nice and slow. And let's finish with a little torso. Just twist nice and easy for our lower back. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's get a nice deep breath. And big exhale. All right, good job, everyone. Thank you for sticking with it. You did wonderful.